One for regular shift worker Dr. Salia Hassan, who's off to New Covent Garden Market as the night shift ends.
In the UK, it's estimated that about 1 in 6 working adults do shift work.
It's not a healthy lifestyle, really.
It's almost a jet lag type of existence.
It kills you, it takes years off you.
Shift work is bad for us because it plays havoc with what we crudely call our body clock, which is actually a delicately balanced system.
We've recently started to understand that it's a lot more complex than we previously thought, because we don't just have one body clock, we have loads.
We have them in our stomach, our gut, our liver, and even our muscles. All of them are influenced by one master clock in our brain, which works to keep everything in sync. But working shifts with unnatural rhythms of activity and rest knocks all of these clocks out of sync. And researchers linked shift work to weight gain, diabetes, and heart disease. So is there a way to minimise the damage?
There's no simple answer, and you might need to try a few different things until you work out what's right for you. But there are a few key things that researchers agree on. So we've come up with a Trust Me guide.
The key is finding ways to keep the clocks in time, even when you're working through the night. And the first problem is sleeping.
I don't get copious amounts of sleep, so I'm tired quite a lot.
Oh, sleep when you can. You do, I've got 2 kids and married, so you sleep when you can.
We all need around 7 solid hours of sleep, but many shift workers struggle to get this. A big problem is light. From dawn to midday, daylight is mostly blue, and blue light is known to stimulate our brain, which wakes us up and can make it difficult to get to sleep after a night shift. So what can you do about it?
One solution is to wear sunglasses like these. The lenses have an orange-coloured filter which block out blue light.
In fact, wearing any good sunglasses on your way home from a shift can help. And wear an eye mask while sleeping through the day to block out light and help you get your 7 hours. Next problem, eating correctly.
You don't normally have your breakfast, lunch and dinner. You just eat when you can.
The evidence for the best time for shift workers to eat really varies, but researchers suggest that you should try to stick as closely as possible to your normal eating pattern that you have during the day.
In fact, some researchers advise avoiding food altogether between midnight and 6 a.m. A reason for this is our blood sugar and fat levels are higher at night, and eating more at this time can push them to levels that can be bad for our health. So if you do need to eat during the night, pick lean meat, fish, nuts, seeds, fruit and veg. And to help maintain your body's natural rhythm, have a light meal when you get home while most people are eating breakfast. And the final problem, exercise. This is important for us all, but can be difficult to fit in when you work shifts. And doing it at the wrong time can disrupt your body clock. Exercise increases alertness, so the best advice is to do it before work and not when you're heading home to bed.
Many of us can't help having to work shifts, me included, but research is revealing more about the health risks and what we can do about them. The key is to work with our body clocks and not against them.
Do that and you could live a healthier life despite your work patterns.